Hello. Uh-oh. Who's here? Anybody that's chatting or just present? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. I switched it to live chat. Now I've got everybody. I don't know where everybody went. That was kind of weird. It's just like it completely disappeared. So if you are going to be watching chat, be sure to set it to live chat and not top chat. All right. There, I think I look a little bit big in the screen, but that's okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tara. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Missy. Hello, Candy. Hello, John. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Rochelle. Hello, Bobby. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Jones. Hello, Elaine. Y'all, I may need to change the temperature. How am I? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you guys are. Hello, hello. Hello. It's very warm in here again tonight. I think it's my studio lights. They're very warm. I may need to get some new ones. Tired today. Okay. That could be that sluggish energy we talked about in the Magical Week video. Very well could be that sluggish energy. Hello, Tudor Rose. Bailey's doing better. She gets her lab work done this week, so we'll know whether or not her liver's functioning as it should, hopefully. Feel like a slug. Yeah, it's astrological. It's not surprising. Don't you worry about it. You just have to power through it. Because it's here to stay for a little bit. And go watch the A Magical Week video if you guys have not seen it. Feeling emotional. Thank you about my hair. Appreciate it. Hello, Mac. Is it Mac? Like M-A-C-K? Mac. That's what my high school boyfriend used to be called, Mac. All right. Pisces has not been done. We just got rolling, darling. We haven't even started a single sign yet. Cancer is going to be up first. How's audio, you guys? Can you hear me? I'm doing wonderful. Hope you are. Oh, a girl can be Mac too. Mackenzie. That's like one Mac name. There's a lot of them. I didn't mean to offend you. I wasn't calling you a guy. So hopefully it did not offend you in any way. All right. It is warm in here, y'all. I start pouring sweat again like last week. Hello, Fire Aries. We're going to let it roll up a little bit. I just did a pick-a-pile reading earlier, and I just want to let you guys know, YouTube at night, I've been having a devil of a time trying to upload, and I'm assuming that's because other creators are uploading. A lot of people are making content while everybody's at home. So it's still processing. For the pick-a-pile. So just so you guys know, tonight's video, after we disconnect, it may take it a long time to process. It might not be processed till into the wee hours of the morning. So something's going on with YouTube servers. Hi, Jen. You sent me an email. Today or another day? I tried to catch up on email today. If I missed your email today, I'll go back and look. You guys know I'm horrible with email. I'm horrible with email. You just got the notification for a pick a pile. Okay, cool. Cool. Two of the piles were, I kind of wanted to focus on like what you needed to work on. Leanne, oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you very much. The pick a pile is focusing on like what you need to work on, like as you move into Venus retrograde. Unfortunately, I also took tarot, and there was a couple tough messages with tarot, so just be aware. Leanne, thank you for the super chat, dear. That was very sweet. Thank you very much. Let's see. What else? There wasn't any other announcements. I'm announcement-less today. That's all right. That's okay. Last Thursday. Ooh, I missed your email then. I will go back and look, Jen. I don't know how I missed it because I thought I caught up on them earlier. I'll go check. Oh, thank you very much. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. All right, we've only got 25. I'm not so sure I want to wait till 10 minutes. I don't have anything to talk about. Y'all have anything to talk about? My life is boring. Well, that's why I was like letting you know the tough messages are for the first two piles, and it's just in the tarot part. But the oracle cards were great. So watch the oracle cards if you feel drawn to one of those two piles. And I don't leave a difficult message on difficult. I always give you what's coming next or like how to deal with it. So just be aware. One pile was like utterly amazing. I thought I was going to say something else, but apparently not. All right, 22 people. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Cancer can rewind if need be. Yeah, sometimes the difficult ones are the most helpful. I try to be happy, Gina. I will say I do get in my Pisces funk every so often. You guys don't see it. I usually like disappear, deal with it, and come back. But you know how Pisces is. We do that. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because I want to focus on love. With Venus going retrograde tomorrow, we're going to focus on love. So, not taking life too seriously does help, Gina. So we got the Strength card, Cancer. It's good to see you too, Keisha. 9 of Wands. Okay, Cancer, what in the world are you going through? Like right now, we have to start with like me having to have a mama bear talk with you. Cancer, y'all know I adore y'all, so just take it with a grain of salt, but like hear me out. Both of these cards are cards of perseverance. They're two cards where you could very easily, and especially in this particular deck, very easily put a lot of walls up and block yourself out from other people in your life because you're choosing to do so while you're dealing with all the other stuff going on in your life, right? All the difficulties, all the struggles, all the emotional struggles, problems with individual people or problems with groups of people or problems at work, problems here, there, and everywhere. Both of these cards are about perseverance. One chooses to latch onto soul tribe, people that make you feel very happy. And then the other is saying, I'm putting up a wall around me. I'm not letting anybody in. So Cancer, with those two energies, I think it's really important for you not to close yourself off right now. Everybody's already kind of feeling a sense of, being disconnected in general. So do not throw a wall up around yourself. With that Nine of Wands, all it takes is one creative inspiration, one new idea, one new direction, one new opportunity, and you can release those burdens. So you're almost to the finish line. It just doesn't feel like it. So try to remain positive or find hope within it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hope. Cancer, Spirit says, yeah, there's hope. Eight of Wands. Communication that comes in to bring balance in all areas of your life. Cupid's arrows, the arrows of love. This being said, oh my, oh my. Okay. This being said, the very next card is the Ten of Wands. That releasing of the burdens, right? Comes from the communication. Being able to release those burdens comes from this communication. Communication is going to make you very happy. Very likely with somebody that you have a long-term connection with. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you are with this person at present, but there is going to be some sort of communication with somebody who you love, who you care about. This is the 9 and the 10 of Cups. We don't get to the 9 and 10 of Cups overnight. So this is somebody that you care about coming forward to communicate, which is good. But I don't feel like you're blocking it if you put that wall up around you, Cancer. You're blocking their movement to you. So don't put the wall up. Let the wall come crumbling down. Whoops. I dropped the cards. Hold on. Kimmy had a card mess. Somebody from London logged in. Maybe it's somebody who's going to be logged in later. I keep getting London, 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 London. Might be somebody who's going to be logged in later. Okay. So, I need to take a little brief pause because this card I personally took out of the deck earlier today to just like as a result of communication. And in the image, I put a little heart around the cherub taking the mask off of this person. Somebody's not expressing to you how they've been feeling, but the mask is coming off. They're, examining themselves, examining their life in general, or will be over the next few weeks. With that 9 of Wands, there could be movement in the next 9 weeks. So keep an eye out for that. But it looks like this particular person is coming forward because they have a lot of love for you, Cancer. So try to be hopeful. Let the wall come down. Please, Cancer. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now I like that. We start off with the 9 and 10 of Cups when it didn't look like it was going there at all. It did not look good, Cancer. And then boom, go ahead and rewind, Bo. It was really turned out really quite beautiful. I think we started at like the 6 or 7 minute mark, so not that far back. All right. Welcome to everybody who's just logged in. Somebody said they weren't getting the notifications. I bet it didn't release notifications for everybody because it's unusual for us to only have 25 people in. Highly unusual. All right, let's see who's next. Let's see, 1, 3. You're not getting them either? I thought somebody else said so too, Gina. Somebody had logged in and said they didn't get the notification. They just like logged into YouTube and there I was. YouTube's acting funny today. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Yeah, it's funny. I'm having computer issues. My wonderful Mac is dead to the world. Thankfully, I have a PC as well. Actually, I have a couple. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I met a delightful cashier when I was running errands who was extremely chatty, very, very outgoing, and I was highly shocked to discover that she was a Virgo. Because Virgos, you tend to be more introverted. I was really shocked by that. All right, Virgo, 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 Virgo. Tell you, we just been getting I'm getting a lot of rough cards today. I think there's a lot of karmic relationships that are coming to an end. Because, here's the Hierophant. I've been hearing, I'm going to take a brief pause, Virgo, for just a moment. I have been hearing of numerous karmic relationships that are coming to an end, where people are recognizing that the person they chose was not the person they wanted to be with, was not the situation they thought it was. They learned some sort of lesson from it, and they're moving on. There's been a massive, massive collective awakening, and I keep getting these very difficult cards today. Very, very difficult cards. They're difficult cards of breakups and makeups, with other people, and kind of a very tough energy. So it looks like, Virgo, you have one of those energies as well. So that will not be for all of you, just so you are aware. That will not be for everybody. But it's highly prevalent. Yeah, it's been a really major awakening for a lot of people. And you know what? I'm actually really impressed. Hold on, let me take another card for Virgo. Let me focus on Virgo. Oh, Virgo, beautiful. See, like you're gonna be just fine. Let me just jump to the ending so that you'll sit through the difficult part, Virgo. Ending, Nine of Cups. 2 signs with the Nine of Cups now in the ending. I'm actually highly impressed by these people who are recognizing that, it's not the person they want to be with long term, and they are actually, it's so empowering to see these people taking that step of saying, okay, you know what, this isn't right for me. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, doesn't matter what my family thinks, doesn't matter what my friends think. This particular situation isn't right for me, so I'm moving on. And I've heard of dozens of them in the recent week, so it's been quite interesting. Virgo, Nine of Swords. You're losing sleep. I'm not surprised by this. Virgo, there's a worry and a fear here. And the worry and the fear stems from this Tower moment. Very well could be some sort of breakup, because we are focused on love tonight. Could have been, just a temporary break or a long-term break. With it being a Tower, I feel like it's, broken, dead, moved on. But it seems to be in the past. So it doesn't seem to be something that's happening right now, Virgo. Something in the past. Now with this Page of Wands, you're actually super excited about moving in a new direction. So it could be, Virgo, that you've said, you know what, I don't want this other thing. I'm moving on to something else that's better suited to me. So, you have this really enthusiastic energy of moving forward, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So with the Page of Wands, it's you getting out of your shell and getting out of that comfort zone, saying, you know what, I'm not going to let this fear stop me. I'm going to charge forward. Oh, I'm getting such strong spirit chills. I'm not going to let the fears stop me, Virgo, is what you're saying. I'm going forward because I'm so excited about this new direction. I'm so excited about moving forward, clearly with somebody you already know, because we have this wonderful energy of the Nine of Cups. Strong, love and affection there. Peace, togetherness, home. Could be moving towards this Queen of Swords. I think you're a little bit fearful that this person's not going to accept you, Virgo, because this person has a sword up in front of their face. So you're charging forward and they're going, oh, wait a minute. So I'm not sure if this other situation here with this person had gone through a difficult time in the past, but they are a little defensive. However, they can be reasoned with. They can be spoken to directly. The Queen of Swords is about getting to the bottom of a situation as well, so she's really good about that. And then we have this Nine of Cups energy of you reconnecting with somebody that feels like home to you. This is when home is a person. See the home, the dog, the chair. This is when home is a person. That wonderful sense that your wishes and your dreams are right in front of your face. So it's absolutely positively beautiful, Virgo. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. Let's see what Romance Angel says for you. There's a Virgo out there that's gone through 4 major trials, 4 major loves in their life, 2 long-term, one of those 2 cheated is what I'm feeling. And then the other 2 have been shorter connections, but one is very straight and long and narrow. And I feel like, Virgo, that's the person you're returning to, that person who was stable, the person who was, very loving. It's very, they didn't stray from the connection, that sort of thing. Neither did you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 4 lines. Okay, Virgo, very soon, clearly decide what you want. I think you're going to be taking action. You just need to decide if that's in fact, indeed, what you want at this point in time, and if the timing is right. So that's what I have for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. The 4 lines, the 4 people, that wasn't for everybody, but that was for a Virgo out there. So just so you know, that was not for everybody, but that was for one specific Virgo who's either going to be watching today or watching in the future. All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody holding up? All right, we have 35 people in and only 14 likes. Could you guys mash the like button for me if you haven't? Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Megan. Okay. Gemini's up next. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, the twins. So I can see the head of the 2 twins in the Gemini constellation when I take the dog out at night. It's really quite cool. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Star Maps. Oh, you were. You're very welcome. It was definitely a strong message for somebody. All right, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gina's going blonde on Thursday. Really? The red is so beautiful on you, Gina. I mean, I'm sure blonde will look beautiful too, but red is so characteristic. I mean, it's a very passionate color. It goes with your personality really beautifully. Just my opinion. If you want to go blonde, I support it. I haven't seen you blonde, so, don't know. I just love your red hair, though, Tudor Rose. All right, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, I'm smiling. What you got going on? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. Gemini. We got another tower. I swear. I'm telling you, karmic relationships. Karmic relationships are, wow, okay. Holy moly. Strong spirit chills. Strong spirit chills. All right. Gemini, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. So this is the energy of heartbreak and difficulties, okay? Energy of heartbreak and difficulties. But I see where it's coming from, and I see where you're going. So let's briefly touch, just very briefly touch on where it's coming from, and then we're going to shake it up. We're just going to get rid of it, and we're going to look at where you're going to. Because like I said, a lot of karmic relationships are coming to an end. I've seen dozens in the last couple weeks. Seems to be happening. All right. So Gemini, there is a situation from the past. This is in the past position. That was extremely toxic, possibly manipulative. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Possibly dealing with somebody who has kind of an obsessive personality, some addictions, things of that nature, codependency. Whatever this was an intense burden for you. With the Ten of Wands, and I always mention this, the Ten of Wands, that sort of stress can manifest in your back. That's why they always show that sort of back-breaking type of imagery on that card. So if you're having any back pain or anything like that, it could have been related to this stress. So once you're able to process this and release it, not all the back pain will go away if it's structural, but anything associated with stress will reduce. So super important to note. So there was an ending. As we said, another tower moment, another surprise, boom. What can you do, right? But it seems to have affected your personal stability. Now, I'm not saying, Gemini, that, like, you know, you're a total emotional wreck or anything like that. I'm not saying that life is dreadful for you, but it has it has affected your stability. And so you've been perseverant. You have not given up on this situation. I don't think you've given up on this person that you love. I mean, this king of coins doesn't give up on anything, ever. Like, they're going to get to where they're going. Nothing is going to stand in their way because they're never going to give up. So I don't feel like you've given up on this person. Now, I see something changing. So the question I have to you, Gemini, is the change occurring within you, within your old person that you've been holding on to, or is somebody new popping into your life that is, you know, also kind of a new direction for you? Or somebody old, different person. Queen of Wands. This could be you saying, you know what, okay, I'm going to be perseverant. I'm not going to let this affect me anymore. I'm going to gain my sense of confidence, my sense of inner strength to overcome the difficulties that I've faced. But this could also be somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that you're holding on to, who's very social, very, very friendly, very much kind of an action-oriented person. The Queen of Wands, at her worst, if she were reversed, could display some of this energy. If triggered, she could. That fiery, kind of difficult energy could come out in her if she were triggered. But this particular person, I'm feeling like this is your person. Because she has a magnetic quality to her. A magnetic attachment is what you seem to have with this person that you're not letting go of. But you're feeling a sense of either you've lost this person, could lose this person, or you just want to guard yourself because you don't want to be treated badly again in the future. So I'm kind of feeling like this is the same person. For some of you, it's going to be somebody new. If it's somebody new, you're going to meet them out at a social event in the near future. Now, connection, I use the term attachment, though, just because I feel like this person's not giving up. There's a strong attachment to the person that they're not giving up on. But because they're the king of coins, it's not a codependent attachment, if that makes sense. Let me take some more cards for you, because I just feel like we need to shake out the nasty energy, Gemini, and let's find out what's going on with this Queen of Wands person. Queen of Wands, I will note it for anybody who's dealing with it. Queen of Wands is Aries and Pisces, but that won't be for everybody. So, just for those that it's important. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, Four of Coins, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you already know this person. So you've got stability with the Ten of Coins, beautiful, and victory. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this person you already know. There's Gemini energy. Communication coming in fast. There could be an apology or a light expression of connection. Hey, you want to get together, catch up, that sort of thing. But there's this desire for a reunion, this kind of daydreamy energy between the two of you. So it looks really good. I think it's somebody you already know. Somebody you already know. I think this person's going through a period of introspection, and that's why we have the page energy coming towards you. It's like they recognize they did something or said something in the past. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. For some of you, it's a new person. And for some of you, it's a renewal of an old situation, a new love story. All right. That's what I got for Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Hello, Christine. Is that Sakina or Sakina? How's the A pronounced in your name? You're welcome, y'all. Speaking of Aries and Pisces, they both came out, but Aries came out first, so Aries is up next. Is Fire Aries still in? Confession. My soul connection was probably steered towards a karmic. Yeah, those kind of connections can bring you anxiety, Queen. You got to look out for you, The two of you should be able to talk if you ever decide that, that energy's not there anymore. I am in a really, really good mood. Are you, Bo? I'm just in a fabulous mood. I had a really great day. Really, really great day. It's been an unusual day, but Thomas is in Aries. Any other Aries as well? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See, See, I'm visualizing. I can actually see an old, like, antique frame, and there's a picture of a woman in the frame. This feels like a passed on ancestor of somebody. And I mean, I feel the presence. I'm just not sure if that's their message. It's more like they just want you to know they're here. Kind of short hair. The dress was like collar height. I'm getting go. Yes, it snows, but go. I don't know, maybe somebody's considering moving, and this is like a grandmother who's saying, like if you're looking at a place that's snow, because I'm literally getting go. Yes, it snows, but go. Go. Yes, it snows, but go. So somebody may be moving somewhere or considering moving somewhere, and is not too keen on it because it snows there. This also could be somebody in the southern hemisphere because we've got, winter coming up. All right, Aries, 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 Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. All right. Interestingly, Aries, I got all three fire cards came out reversed. The majority are reversed. The deck is upright. So I'm charting them upright. I feel like Aries. No snow. Aries, you have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. And it might be related to you, Bo. So Aries, with this particular energy, I feel like you've there's somebody that you're very passionate about, somebody that you would like to connect with the Page of Wands, somebody that, you feel a strong sense. It's almost like they were stolen from you because there's smog stealing the treasure, So it's almost like you feel like this person was kind of like swept away from you. A little bit of a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? A sense of injustice, and there's been kind of an internal struggle. But I think you've done some work on yourself, Aries, and now you're going, all right, I'm just going to take a step back, take a pause, because this energy is too overwhelming right now. The energy may have been too, like, causing some anger and some frustration. And so it looks like you're taking a pause on that. You're saying, okay, I'm not going to invest any more time and energy into something that's not serving me, not helping me move forward. Now you have an absolutely positively beautiful card coming up, but let me get some more cards on these three. Yeah. Okay, so this person is somebody you were confused about. Yeah, my Hobbit card. I love that Hobbit card. There's somebody you were confused about, but you're no longer confused. It's like I feel like you've come out of the difficult energy entirely. You've completely come out of that because now everything's become clear about this person. So this person could have been somebody from the long ago past. You have a really positive future movement. So Let me preface that by saying so. I don't feel like you're going to be reaching out to communicate with this person. I actually feel you're just going to kind of move on, do your own thing with that Six of Swords and the Page of Coins. You may get a new opportunity elsewhere. Somebody else may come towards you, kind of like a little bit of a crush energy. It's a really sweet, sort of new, fresh energy. So you kind of have them on pause too. However, moving forward, there is somebody that stirs your sense of deep emotions. And this particular person is going to be very, very stable for you. This person is very likely already financially secure. They have a good job. They're focused on their future movement, and they're also very well adjusted. And so I think that this person coming down the road for you, Aries, if this is not the same person having gone through, some internal changes, this particular person looks like a really good fit for you. It's like the injustice gets turned around and you get something better. That's what it looks like. Those of you that are in long-term committed partnerships right now, Aries, there will be an apology, but it's almost like you don't want any part of that. It's like you've had enough of somebody's excuses. You'll be fine, though. Long-term committed partnership, you're going to be fine. Single, somebody new. Okay. Wow, you got 3 cards. All right. Separation, time apart is on the horizon. It looks like you're going back to the same old person, but they're going to change, which is positive, beautiful. But they change when you disconnect from them. So that's important. It's kind of important. Playfulness. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I love this. This is just so amazing. Engagement. Doesn't necessarily mean you're getting engaged to be married. It means that the status of your relationship is changing in a positive way. So if you were having struggles with this person, you grow closer. There could be a change in the actual, you may become exclusive, or you may move in together, or you may decide you are going to get married. Hierophant on the bottom, didn't even notice that. It's quite wonderful. All right, Aries, it looks good. Looking good. You all still there? That was 4. Let's take a little mini break. Y'all need to take a potty break, fill up your beverage, pop your popcorn, that sort of thing. We'll give it 3 minutes. Are y'all napping on me? Just put me on your TV, sit back on the couch, chill. Easy peasy. It is quiet, isn't it, Christine? It's highly unusual. You're welcome, Thomas. It's very quiet. It makes me feel a little unsettled when I don't see y'all like chatting. I start to wonder if there's something wrong with the video. Did it start buffering? Did the sound disappear? Making soup. What kind of soup? Bobby, thank you so very much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light to you, dear. Thank you. It's a blessing. Claudia's waiting on Scorpio. Hello, Rochelle. Jennifer was eating. I have not yet eaten. I'll probably end up like not eating. Protein shake, I guess. Chicken noodle soup from scratch. Very cool, Bo. Very cool. When is North Carolina opening up? Well, we're in phase 1 now. That As we get close to the 22nd of May, they're going to decide if we move to phase 2. And then 4 to 6 weeks after that, we're going to decide if we move to phase 3. So it's going to be a while. So Taurus will be up in another minute or so. Folding laundry, boring. I have to fold laundry tonight too. That sort of stinks. All right. Taurus, 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 Taurus. You are up in 30 seconds. Run back to the TV. Y'all, I do not get anything for saying this, so I just need to note that because YouTube gets kind of funny about it. I bought this candle from is it Bath and Body Works? I think it is, called 1,000 Wishes. It smells so amazing. I was running it earlier. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. One of my new neighbors, every time I'd walk by their door, I'd smell this wonderful smell. So I actually asked them what it was. It turned out to be this candle. It is so beautiful. Have you ever tried Starman Tarot? Amber uses Starman Tarot. What's the most important sign in your birth chart? Well, that would be your sun sign, in my opinion. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Candy, I'm not so sure that would be a good deck for you as a clarifying deck. I would look for a different deck. Let me reshuffle for Taurus because I got distracted. All right, I'm not going to look at chat, but keep chatting so that I'll feel like, I'll feel like you're there. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. I don't know, Candy, I just don't think that deck goes with you, to be honest. Just my opinion. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. 3 of coins. That one came out before. All right. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Queen of Swords. Oh, we had a flipper, we had a flipper, we had a flipper. Knight of Coins. Hobbit card. Ten of Wands. Taurus, apparently you're getting 10. All right, all right, all right, all right. Taurus. Taurus. Are there any Tauruses dealing with a third-party situation? The reason I ask is because we have 2 3s here in the recent past. 2 3s. So there's a strong possibility, Taurus, for one of you, possibly a few of you, that you have been involved with somebody who's been involved with someone else. Now, if you're not aware of that, please don't go accuse your person, because sometimes this can just be a meddling energy, like, a mother. Mothers have a tendency to meddle a lot. I know, I'm a mom. So I can say that, but it just could be an energy of somebody kind of getting involved in your situation. The 3 of Coins and the 3 of Cups in a very positive manner is about coming together and reuniting with someone and working on a situation, choosing to come together and say, okay, let's see if we can work this out, and finding a middle ground. Now, it looks like with regards to the two of you finding a point of compromise and working together with regards to love, that there needs to be a discussion, because there is something that is not being looked at, not being worked on, not being discussed. And it's not really anything that the two of you, are thinking about. It's more something that's going to come out as you start talking about what's important to you in your relationship, what's important to you moving forward, what concerns you have, that sort of thing. With our Ace of Swords, I feel like the communication is going to go very well, because we have the little, the dandelion puffs that you blow, you make a wish. So I feel like the communication is going to go very well for you, Taurus. So that's positive. I really like that. However, you're being told by Spirit, Taurus, to move slowly. I feel like this is somebody you reconnected with because of the reunion card. You're being told to move slowly in this connection. With that High Priestess, you may be naturally moving slowly, reconnecting with this person because you're worried that something may be hidden from you. We sometimes see that with that High Priestess. There's also a focus on needing to trust your own inner guidance on this connection. Now, I love this. Love this. Hobbit card. Hobbit card. Hobbit card. With the Seven of Wands and the Justice card here, I feel like the two of you coming back together to try to work on this connection, somebody is going to do everything within their power to make it work. So if you're concerned about whether or not your person is going to put in the time and effort, these cards say that they are. Because this is fighting the big dragon Smog, and that's pretty huge. If they're willing to kind of go through heck and back to make sure that this is balanced and this is moving forward in a beautiful way, then I think you need to trust in that. However, you have something you're not letting go of. And this is a problem, Taurus, that you and only you can work on. Your person can't. So you're holding on to something that happened in the past where either you were an option or there was a period of time in which this person did not communicate with you. They cut you off, they blocked you, that sort of thing. They ignored you. They treated you as if you were insignificant. Whatever the case was, you're still holding on to that energy. You have to release it because you can't carry it onto the future. You have to be able to forgive them for whatever has happened if you want this particular connection to keep moving forward in the beautiful way that it is. Now, they probably have something that they're holding on to too, but that's not going to come out until the two of you talk about, what's important going forward. So definitely, your advice there, Taurus, is to let that go. Sometimes people have trouble releasing hurts from the past, and it prevents you from moving forward. Okay. You can't change the past. You can only, focus on the now. Oh, wow. All right. So you deserve love. You are lovable. Especially if you're dealing with this energy, you have to remember you deserve this love. You are lovable. Addictions may have affected your relationship. An addiction could be, this could be a codependency on a person. This can also be things like, alcohol, drugs, sex addiction, gambling, that sort of thing, pornography. But this is true love. So I think the two of you are going to be able to overcome this. Absolutely, positively beautiful. I like it. And I wish you well. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Y'all are talking about ice cream now. Hello, Linda. All right. Let's see who is up next. That was a huge reading for Taurus. I threw cards again. I apparently am throwing cards tonight. All right. Let me take a pause. Apparently I need a brief break so I don't throw any more cards. Cancer was first, I think. So if you rewind to about 6-7 minutes in, you should get to Cancer. All right, my gigantic thing of water. All right. I think I'm ready to shuffle now. Thank y'all for letting me take a pause. Brief pause for my lemon water. Is somebody sitting by a bonfire? Maybe somebody watching or was earlier today? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Team Pisces. Team Pisces. Team Pisces. Ice cream and Pisces. I wish I had ice cream here. Something sugary just sounds wonderful. Or Hershey's chocolate. I love Hershey's chocolate. Oh my goodness, now all of a sudden the chat room got Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Somebody's sitting by a bonfire. That's what I was feeling. I was hearing the crackle and feeling the fire. Or they will be when they rewatch. Because I pick up on past, present, and future energies. Okay. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. I also see drums. Drums. Somebody's a drummer. Pisces, or dealing with a drummer. All right. Just a moment. Two more. Pisces, you got somebody who's so you're showing up, right? You're showing up with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. All right. Oh. So you're showing up as the Empress and the Queen of Cups, but there's somebody that you're dealing with romantically who's like, well, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to watch you, Pisces, because the Page of Swords came out first. So somebody's just watching you. They're literally sitting back and just watching you. Maybe they're watching your social media or something. Or your Snap stories or your social stories or something like that. All right. So Give me a moment, Pisces. I apparently spilled water. So we start off with the energy of the Empress. Now, I know that's Libra and Taurus energy. It's also, for me, it's very much Pisces energy because Pisces shows that unconditional love. Pisces is mutable. Pisces can like go with the flow. Pisces cares for other people before themselves. And so, for me, I see Pisces in that card so strongly. So here you are, Pisces. Could be twin flame because we have the Empress. Does not have to be. Here you are, waiting, 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 waiting. You could be tending to the needs of other people right now, how she's staring down at that world. Because I see the two little fishies in the world. It's like, you're waiting, but you're tending to the needs of other people. You're also tending to your own needs, you're like self-care, self-love, that sort of thing. See another pair of fish on there too. There's like 2 pairs of fish. They're exactly the same. 3 pairs of fish. Maybe you have 3 people, Pisces. 1 that's exactly like you, another one that's almost like you, and a third one that's complete opposites. Water sign, earth sign, possibly a fire, air sign as the third. So you're waiting on somebody. I'm sorry, I just got really like heavy into your card there for a moment, Pisces. So you're waiting on somebody. And in this period of waiting, oddly, you have released any fears associated with losing this connection, this person. I feel it's because intuitively you have a foreknowing that there's going to be a new start here. So you may not even be communicating with this person because intuitively you're like, oh yeah, they're going to be here. Ain't too worried about it. They're on their way. They'll be here when they get here. So you've released the worries and the fears because you know there's a new beginning coming, but you're waiting on it. You're waiting on it. Now, I feel like you've already expressed how you feel to this person. If not, they've expressed how they feel to you. But like I said, they're just kind of sitting back. Yet notice the rose in the shield, and the shield is actually behind him. So it's almost, I'm feeling like this person, and it's the first time I've ever pointed that out, but I feel like this person is letting their guard down a little bit with you, Pisces, and they're waiting also. But why they're waiting is a little bit unclear at present. It's not really showing up. And then what happens, Pisces? Your little fishy, Pisces little fishy mermaid decides to swim in the opposite direction and goes into fear mode because they're just sitting here. So then you start to doubt until Spirit says, oh, wait, Pisces. I showed you those signs. I showed you those symbols. I showed you that this person's not going anywhere. And you trust your intuition again. There will be victory over the fear, Pisces. There will be victory over the fear. And although there's a feeling that you're disconnected from someone with that 5 of coins, your intuition is telling you otherwise. Because your outcome, are y'all still there? Y'all have been quiet. Either that or I'm just not seeing you. So your outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant, which is a relationship and communication coming in very rapidly by somebody who's defensive, with the Knight of Swords. So do know that although this Ace of Cups Can be somebody new. Could be one of those other two people I was seeing for those of you that have 3. But it can also be a renewal of a connection. A renewal of a connection. So it looks really beautiful. I think you're going to be fine. It's like you already know this person's on their way. But you are waiting. There's 2 cards here, 3 cards here, basically separation and waiting. And 3 cards of intuition and unconditional love. So like you're not going anywhere. Okay, Pisces. Didn't we get almost the same message for you last week? Almost. Like almost exactly different cards, but same message. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. All right. You deserve love. Some of you might be dealing with a Sag, but you don't have to be. This is your long-term partner. That's why you're not going anywhere. You already know this. You already know this. You're the Empress. You're trusting your intuition. You have the Hierophant. All will be well, Pisces. Just you gotta wait a little longer. But yet you do have 2 other people. For a lot of you, there's 2 other people hanging around. I'm seeing three groups of fish there. Definitely a water sign, definitely an earth sign, and the other one's either fire or air. They may just be in your environment right now, but it's not surprising to see, you know, that many people kind of watching the Pisces. All right, let's see who's up next. All right. Ooh, look at what just fell together. We had the Empress. Here's the Emperor, who's a little bit frightened of moving forward, but there's love here. Somebody needed to see that. I don't know who, but somebody needed to see that. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Stephanie. Jennifer, you know which cards, which signs came up in those particular readings you're referring to, so I'm sure you recognize some cards there. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Ooh, something fell on the floor, Leo. Do you remember how I said that when something falls on the floor, it's something that's leaving? That's what I told Stephanie. Not Stephanie, I'm sorry. That's what I told Spirit. I saw Stephanie post. That's what I told Spirit. Sorry, Stephanie. I saw you post. Sorry about that. Leo, you do have a new beginning. But you are releasing either an inner struggle, or you are releasing a situation where there's been constant fighting, bickering. All right. Let's see. What was it was an S name, you know. You're welcome. All right, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. right, you got the Knight of Cups. There's your Ace of Wands again. However, it's preceded by the Nine of Wands and the Page of Coins. All right. Holy moly. All right. So, Leo, you are making a love decision on somebody from your past, somebody that has been very loyal to you with the Queen of Coins, somebody who's been very nurturing, very kind to you, shown you unconditional love. Definitely somebody from your past with the Six of Cups, and you are making a love decision. I think you're going towards this person. You're releasing the burdens of being confused. Hello, welcome. As I said, your overall outcome is the only card we got like right before it started is that Ace of Wands. So you have a passionate new beginning, a passionate new start. But we start out with this Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups could be either you or somebody that you're dealing with. I feel like it's you, Leo, wanting to express something to someone. However, the Knight of Cups in a negative perspective can mean well, make plans, and then get sidetracked because they forgot to check their schedule. It's a very, the Knight of Cups, like, kind of has a little bit of an ADD vibe, and I mean no disrespect by that because I'm a little bit ADD. So, I did not mean that in a nasty way towards anybody, but it's kind of like this person is easily sidetracked, right? So I feel like you had good intentions of moving forward, but yet you may have been sidetracked, quite a bit because you have this Nine of Wands. So you're releasing this internal struggle. You're releasing the confusion and the burden of the confusion. You're letting the walls come down. You're going to reach out to somebody, but I feel like this person that you're really wanting to express how you're feeling, you're actually only going to kind of like ask them out on a date or ask them to go, grab a drink or something like that. Go get some coffee if that's your thing, go for a walk in the park, whatever the case may be. It's going to be very low level. You're not going to let it be seen how much you actually care about this person. And so, with this Ace of Wands, you have this fresh, new, beautiful start with this person. And it's somebody, like I said, you've already made the decision on. You're just finally getting to the point of taking that action. Because I think you've been kind of swayed by different things. It could be work one day and then something else the next. And while you mean to reach out, you haven't been able to. It looks really beautiful, Leo. I mean, I just see a new beginning. There's not really much else I can say about that. It looks really fantastic. With the Lovers and the Six of Cups here, it could be twin flame energy. Just need to throw that out there for those of you that are twin flames. But it won't be for everybody. It looks really good. But it's going to be low level. Leo, I don't feel like you're going to tell them exactly how you feel. But I wish you well. Looks absolutely fantastic. Let's get your romance angel. Chemistry. See, there's a strong magnetic bond. This is so interesting. So see this card? This could be the one. It's like that's where I had stopped. My finger was stuck on when this came out. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person who's like going to jump in your arms or you're going to jump in theirs or whatever. It's like the energy of somebody like running to you. This could be the one, Leo. Good luck to you. Absolutely beautiful. Fresh new starts. All right. Anybody got a guess on who's next? Okay. Just because Pisces had such a good reading, and I see y'all talking about the Pisces reading, in case any of you are dealing with a Leo, this is Pisces and Aquarius energy. So I'm not sure if that applies to any of you Pisces that are talking about the Pisces reading, but I just thought I'd note it just in case there's any Leos out there that are dealing with the Pisces, and not my ex-husband, the Leo. Just saying. All right. So we had some guesses of Scorpio and some guesses of Aquarius. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Jessica, you're a Scorpio dealing with a Leo? Jessica, I hope you have something else in your chart to soften that, because Scorpio and Leo, like in the beginning of, are you having problems with the Leo? Because Scorpios and Leo in the beginning, they have this super passionate connection. Like, I mean, you have like massive magnetic attraction, but as time passes, it's two exceedingly strong energies. I think who was it that said, Jessica? Are you having problems with your Leo? Because it's a very, very difficult connection. Scorpio and Leo are two extremely strong personalities. Okay. Your ex of 15 years was a Leo and your current one's a Leo. Okay, so if the current one is a Leo and you're not having problems with them and you've been with them for a while, then you probably have something in your chart that softens it. But it's two fixed signs is just like very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. All right. Oh, speaking of Scorpios. Scorpio. Jessica, you're gonna have to find like you're gonna have to find a way like before it gets to like the oh yeah, you both are very stubborn. Before it gets to a point of explosion, like where the relationship explodes and implodes, the two of you are gonna have to find a way to combat each other's need for control. If you can find a way to do that, then that'll help. The Leo will be the one that wants to control the relationship the most. Now it's going to be hard for Scorpio. All right. Do we have any? Okay, so I'm gonna read these cards real quick, and then I'm going to put them back in the deck because I feel like there's another Scorpio Leo combination that's not you, Jessica, that is coming to an end because we have heartbreak and we have death that came out with the Leo and the Scorpio cards. Ten of Swords. So Jessica, I feel like there was a reason why we had to talk about your situation, because I feel like there's another Scorpio Leo combo that may have recently gone through a breakup or is about to. We have we have like, everything's kind of mentally crashing around you, heartbreak, an ending, and then we have Scorpio and Leo. So, this is not going to be for all Scorpios. I'm taking other cards for the rest of the Scorpios, okay? But for those of you, no, Jessica, it's not you. It's not your connection. It's somebody else's. Because you said everything was fine right now. And we have the 9 of Swords here. So there's like, or 8 of Swords, in tremendous worry. All right, let me see. Where does Spirit want me to go with this? Scorpio, you're getting 2. 1 for the relationship that's having the problem, and then 1 for everybody else. Okay, what can you tell Scorpio about this situation? Oh, wow. All right. For whomever this Scorpio is that's dealing with the ending, it might be your choice. Okay? The Scorpio Leo, it may be your choice because you have visions of life beyond death. I feel like there's some sort of awakening occurring here for this Scorpio, whomever this Scorpio is. There's a strong focus. There's an owl here, which speaks of wisdom. There's that peacock, which speaks of confidence. And the raven, which is rebirth. So Scorpio, I feel like for whomever this is for, I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening that's creating some sort of rebirth in your life. And we have the perfection of life. And notice the green and blue on the bottom. So the perfection of your life is, looking at your life and deciding what it is that you really want and going after it, basically. But it looks like with the green and the blue on the bottom, for whomever this is for, it involves your heart chakra and your throat chakra. So you're not speaking your truth, and there's something, that your heart desires, and there may be some healing that's needed there. I would recommend some binaural beats related to the throat chakra and the heart chakra, and that will help you. But there's definitely some sort of an awakening here. All right. You also have on the bottom free from judgment, free to love. So, however that applies to you. All right. Let's get some cards for everybody else, the other Scorpios. All righty. Tough energy, but good energy if you're going through an awakening, for whomever that's for. All right, Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Danica, send me your email and I will send you the, my email address is, it's Kimmy@EmpressMoonTarot.com. Send me your email and I will send you the book write-up on those 2 cards in case there's anything in there that could help you and your sister. Okay? Just send me an email. Because I read those intuitively, but there may be something in the write-up that might be of help to you. All right, Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh, wow, Scorpio! Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ultimate love, peace, happiness, and harmony. Somewhere my Pisces folks just like shouted in great joy. All right. Yep. Okay. Are you ready? All right. I know earlier there was a lot of you Pisces that said you were dealing with a Scorpio. So that's the only reason I mention it. I think there's some Aries dealing with Scorpio as well. Pisces, Pisces, and Aries. Pisces. All right. How many of you are there? Like, there's a lot of you, I know, right? Okay. So, Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, you're sitting in this energy of indecision. Indecision. Hi, Angie. Indecision. It's like you're not wanting to look at something. You're not wanting to take action. You're not wanting to do anything at present. You just want to sit here. Sit here, sit here, sit here, and not do anything. It's possible you may be in a situation where you can't do anything, and that's why you're kind of like letting life pass you by at present. But with the angel wings wrapped around her, I also feel, that you are going to be divinely guided and divinely led, Scorpio. Now, there appears to be a situation in which somebody has been very deceptive to you. There could have been cheating, there could have been lying, there could have been, just an overall energy. This is my victory at a price card. And there you are, the eagle, Scorpio. Victory at a price, and here's the eagle who saw everything. Nothing gets by a Scorpio. And it looks like you're choosing to walk away from that energy of somebody who was deceptive, lying, had to win at all costs, that sort of thing. And where are you going? You're going towards the light. You're going towards something beautiful. You're going towards somebody that loves you and somebody you love. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And it's calm. It's peaceful. There's no deception with the 10 of Cups. It's very, very peaceful. And it looks like this is your person because it's the same energy as this. Queen of Wands. You're headed towards your Queen of Wands, Scorpio. This person, whether it's a man or woman, doesn't matter, is your other half of you as a power couple. Because Scorpio, you have that kind of like entrepreneurial, like really strong, passionate energy, So this is your perfect counterpart. Because this particular person has that kind of go-getter attitude. They walk into a room, everybody like adores them. They're friendly, they're fun, they're flirty, they're passionate. They also have a level of fame associated with them sometimes, not always. But they don't see you coming. They got their back turned to this whole thing. They don't see you coming. They don't even know you're there. You're on your way, but they don't see you. I think you're going to be surprising them. Well, oh, wow. Wow. Hello. See, you already know this person. 10 of Cups, you already know this person. There's the reunion card of the 6 of Cups. The daydreamy card of the future. The magical card with your unicorn on it. And you have the 10 of coins. That's that stable energy, that devoted energy. Perhaps this person has been very devoted to you, Scorpio. The King of Coins, as I said earlier, doesn't give up on anything. They're very strong. They're very capable. They're very stable. So that could be you or that could be your person. It looks really fantastic. I like it. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio. Wow. Wow. You were given 4. Now, first of all, separation. Like I said, this person doesn't know you're coming. It's like you're not in each other's atmosphere at present, but you are connected on a spirit level. You're still connected. You may have to have the help of your friends. Like I said, this person doesn't see you coming. Maybe you're planning on surprising them in some way. Heart-to-heart conversations. You are in need of communicating with this person openly, honestly, and directly, because this could be the one, Scorpio. All right, beautiful. Beautiful Scorpio. Love it, love it, love it. Time for a break. We have 4 more left. Beautiful. Utterly beautiful. All right. Waiting for your Scorpio girl for nearly 2 years. Giving up and trying, moving on. Queen, you said you're the Queen of Wands? You most certainly can be. But I noted, it's in this particular reading, it's not you. You know that your energy can move to a different energy at any given point in time. Anybody can express the energies of any card. Hi, Katie. Everything is going wonderful. I have a new place. I'm in a new place, I think, since the last time I saw you. Let's see who will be up next. All right. Libra will be up after our brief break. Anybody have anything they want to talk about? Give it a couple minutes. Y'all refill your beverage. Take a potty break. Pop your popcorn. Get your takeout. Although it might be a little bit late for takeout now. Everything's closed. And then we also have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Well, it can always be swapped, Queen. At any point in time, the readings can be vice versa. You know that. All right. How's everybody holding up? Got 4 more. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, see, exactly. Like the Queen, it's the Queen of Wands, but it could be a male or a female. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Everybody's sleepy, huh? If you guys saw the video I did on a magical week with the astrology, so the chart that I had sitting in front of me that showed where all the planets are, I'm going to try to put it on the next video. I'm going to try to put it up here so that you guys can see the planetary chart that, I'm looking at. Hopefully that'll be of help to you. Oh, thank you, Gina. I am loving astrology. Like I'm just like so getting into it. So getting into it. I have 6 different apps I'm using for research, as well as like 3 different sites that pull up the different charts and everything, and the apps, like, have a lot. One of them has to do with like my own personal chart and how the alignment is changing and everything. It's been really fun to go over. So I am also currently working on I want to start making essential oils to sell. I don't know if that's of interest to any of y'all, but it's an interest of mine. So I got a lot of stuff in the works. I got a creative project that I'm working on as well, which I've not told y'all about yet. I'll tell you about it as I get closer to releasing it. So I have a creative project I'm working on. Got a lot of stuff I'm doing for y'all, not for me. All right, it's been 3 minutes. Let's get rolling on Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do we have any Libras out there? What did I get for Mother's Day? Nothing. I didn't get nothing. Both my son and I were working, and I told him not to get me anything. I'm like, just put it back into your business. And so, I joke about not getting anything, but it was, it was my choice. My son actually, he's like, well, Mom, can I at least buy you dinner and have it delivered to you since I'm working? And I was like, well, but I'm working too, so it doesn't matter. My son's great. I love him to pieces, but I didn't want him spending any money on me, so. The scent of the candle, it's called 1,000 Wishes. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's like almond oil. I know there's almond in there because I could smell the almond really, really strong. And I forget what the rest was that was in there. It's really good though. It smells wonderful. It's called 1,000 Wishes. It's like, maybe it's like almond butter smell, something like that. It's so, so relaxing. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. Uh-oh, battery low. If I lose you, I'll have to yell. Somebody was noisy down there. Oh, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Do we have any Libra twin flames out there? Wow, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Wow. All right. Libra. So you have a difficult energy ending, but you have like an absolutely beautiful energy that came out first. Let me just touch on the good stuff. We'll deal with the rough stuff in a minute. It's not rough, it's more of a hiccup. So there's somebody, Libra, King of Cups energy is Scorpio and Libra. So Libra, here you are. You're represented by this card. Okay? And Libra, there's somebody that you care very deeply for. You have a very strong bond with, a strong emotional bond, physical bond, spiritual bond, all that good stuff. But that's my twin flame card here in this deck. It's got the face that's one half feminine, one half masculine. The two hands, show that sort of twin flame energy. So if there is a Libra twin flame connection out there, then this is definitely for you. But there's a love connection, a very strong, beautiful bond here. And interestingly, I feel like your person kind of has this energy of the Knight of Wands. It's like they're looking at the connection and they're considering taking some sort of action. But you're just kind of like you're just kind of resting in this energy. It's like you know this connection exists. You're in control of your emotions. But this person is like, "Oh, I need to do something." Libra's doing nothing. Libra Libra doesn't know I exist anymore. And so it's like they're coming at you, Libra. um in a, kind of a action oriented sort of way. Um But I feel that your energy between the two of you, although there's love here between the two of you, right? Although there's love here between the two of you, one's displaying as a knight and one's displaying as a king. So there could be a huge age gap between the two of you, or there just could be, one is not, coming towards the other very serious, a little bit more kind of like fun sort of energy. So as a result, here we have this Five of Swords energy, that victory at a price. In your case, that's not what I'm seeing. In your case, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a strong sense of, the two of you not being on the same page with regards to communication. And so with not being on the same page with regards to communication, it's like you have two different communication styles. Yours, very stable, emotionally stable, everything. They're kind of like, a little bit reckless. Um, but there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that's their style. So you have to find a middle ground with regards to communication. And if you harness that energy, that eagle energy of taking that new perspective and looking at it from different angles, you may find where the two of you can meet in the middle with regards to communication. Because the cards surrounding your Five of Swords, Libra, are not difficult cards. They're actually very positive cards. So it's super positively aspected. So I like that about that card for you in your spread. You have the Two of Wands. So you're considering taking some sort of action, or they are. And the problem with the Two of Wands in this particular deck is one direction's completely not clear at all. And the other direction is when everything becomes totally apparent, you know exactly what's going to happen, and it's safe. So one's the safe route, and one's the move forward quicker route, but not really knowing what's going to happen. So you're trying to choose which direction to go with regards to action, because the Two of Wands is about action. I think that's going to be different for everyone. Some people are going to feel more safe, taking the clear, direct route, and others will be more trusting of their intuition. We got religious factors. That does come up when there is an age difference. Like I noticed that age gap earlier. Libra, you have release your ex. You have an ex's energy that seems to be blocking your forward movement. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, movement in the near future. Beautiful. Beautiful, Libra. All right. Lovely. All right, let's see who's next. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarians in, or anybody dealing with Aquarius? Bo, there was Scorpio all over that reading. You said your ex was Scorpio? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, you also got the Two of Wands. All right. Aquarius. Love. Love, love, love is the answer. All right. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, that could be a renewal of a connection, or it could be a brand new connection. I feel like it's a renewal because we do have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups being somebody that you've known for a while and grown to love. With the Queen of Coins, I also feel like this person is very stable for you. They may have a very maternal energy, or there could be a meddling mother. Okay, and I mean that with great respect. My son's an Aquarius. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins. This is that waiting energy, Aquarius. You waiting, not moving forward, not, taking any action towards someone. But yet there's somebody in your life that gives you this sense of peace, that gives you this sense that, it doesn't matter what you face, that person will be there. They have your back. They're a very strong influence in your life, Aquarius. Well, with the Two of Wands, one of the two of you is considering taking action, but I feel like it's you, Aquarius. And I feel you're going to take action with the light of the moon. The reason being, we have a nighttime card immediately after that. We also have a nighttime card here. So I feel you're going to be moving forward very, very quickly. You're going to say, okay, I'm going to take action towards this person. I'm going to see how things go. I don't really know how they're going to go, but I am going to move forward. I am going to ask them out. I am going to, express myself. With the Nine of Swords, there's some fears and worries associated with doing that. But we have this beautiful, beautiful card of the Lovers. This person, there's a strong bond here. There's a very, very strong bond here. Let me take you a couple more cards because you had to wait forever. Super strong bond. I like it. Aquarius, you don't sit in fear long. You overcome it pretty quickly and move on. Told you. Somebody already knows. Six of Cups. Daydreamy energy. They may be foreign, I'm getting. Three of Wands. Yeah, they may be foreign or at a distance. Is what I'm getting with these two cards, Aquarius. But you are looking at your future, trying to see, is it worth it going after this person or not? And the Hobbit card. You are, this is somebody you already know. That won't be for every one of you, but there's definitely somebody going back to somebody they already know and love. So it looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I feel like you've taken your time going towards this person, Aquarius, or them towards you. And as a result, I feel like, you're kind of worried about a missed opportunity. You too got very soon. And look, true love, true love, true love. And express yourself. Now you got one additional card, which is a little bit heavy, and this won't be for everyone. It's codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, that looks pretty good for Aquarius. Hello, Eddie. How are you? Do we still have Bobby and Candy in? Okay, good, good. Lost your wallet and $400. That stinks. All right, let's see who's next. Candy has little people. She has two little people she takes care of, so they're probably getting ready to go to sleep. Okay, Sagittarius is up next. Capricorn gets all the extras. Capricorn's up next, dear. Perfect timing. Bye, Desi. Thank you for stopping in. We did do Aries. I don't remember when, though. Sagittarius. Wow. Holy moly. All right. We've got the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, all right, the Emperor, the Emperor. We just had a flipper. I do not see it, though, so it must have done a complete flip. All right. Wow. Seven of coins, Ace of Cups. Holy moly. Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sagittarius. Holy moly. I really like your reading. How beautiful. All right. Four of Wands, Page of Wands. This is pretty wonderful. There's harmony. There's somebody that you're passionate about, Sagittarius, with that Page of Wands. Somebody you're passionate about, somebody that makes you feel at peace, somebody that makes you feel that sense of connection. When we see the Four of Wands, it can sometimes be an elevated status in a relationship. So a connection that you're in, maybe, moving it, bumping up a notch because you're here with this page energy. So I'm not really so sure that you're actually, in a relationship with this person yet, but it looks like you may be moving towards one. Now, for those of you that are in twin flame connections, we have two twin flame cards, just noting that. You are presenting as the Emperor, Sagittarius. This energy is one in which, you're taking control of your life, you're feeling pretty strong. This particular person makes you feel that sense of strength, that sense of, accomplishment. It's also an entrepreneurial type of energy, very strong power couple card as well. So you're coming out of an energy of feeling hopeless, feeling helpless, feeling a sense of sadness, because you have a new opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles. A new start, a fresh new start. Something's come your way, something that you're very passionate about. However, Apparently, apparently, Sagittarius, it must be overwhelming you because you have two cards of waiting. A card of resting, recharge, recouping, and a card of waiting. So something about this connection is overwhelming you, so you're taking a pause. You're taking a pause, but it's like, wow. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. So there's going to be some sort of expression between the two of you. Something about, related to either feelings or this desire to connect on a deeper level. This could be kind of going out on a date sort of thing. If that's not possible because of COVID, there's just going to be this expression of this desire to start something new with this person, Sagittarius. That could be you bringing it up or it could be them bringing it up. And then we have, in the long run, beautiful energy of getting to the bottom of what makes you absolutely positively happy, where your happiness lies. Where your happiness lies. Ultimate peace, love, happiness, and harmony. Absolutely gorgeous, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, like, you're scared to death of this person. All right, so playfulness, first of all, you've got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And you've got wedding. I told you, it's like this person looks like a long-term partner for you. Really strong focus on, the connection has the potential to go the long haul. Doesn't necessarily mean you're getting married. You could be attending a wedding. Since Sagittarius, since you are one of the last two signs, I will tell you the signs I see in your reading, but don't take stock in it. Anybody can display these signs at any given point in time. Scorpio, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Virgo. Everybody's there. Everybody's there. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn babies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh. Hey, Eddie, have you tried? This is going to sound hokey to some people. But I totally get, like, I only saw like bits and pieces, and I will read the whole thing later. I will read the whole thing later when I look at chat, either tonight or tomorrow, so I'll get to see the whole thing of what you wrote. But I kind of get that, sort of like string of bad luck for years and years, that kind of vibe, Sometimes it actually could be something associated with luck in your chart, but there may be some sort of past life karma that you could probably heal and work on and see if maybe that changes your luck any. I'd like look for some meditations on changing, fixing past life karma, that sort of thing. See if that helps. I know it sounds hokey, but maybe try it for a week or two. See if it makes any difference. All right, Capricorn. I did do Virgo. I don't remember if it was good or not. Bobby, what was Virgo's? Was it good? Let Eddie know what Virgo's was like. Please, sir. Be kind. Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Wow. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wow. Capricorn. Power couple alert. Power couple alert. Power couple alert. Capricorn. Capricorn. Power couple. Oh, that's up there. Hold on. Potential outcome. All right. Capricorn. You have like the most beautiful reading, and then something happens, and your potential outcome like takes a nosedive. So it'll probably come out in the reading. So let's see what we got. So we have you releasing some worries and choosing not to walk away from a situation. But the fact that those two cards showed up indicates that maybe you had been considering walking away from a situation at one point and you chose not to. You chose to stay because you had good memories with this person. You had already kind of like looked at your future, saw whether or not they had a place in it. But moving out of that energy, so that's past. And now where are you? Trying to make your dreams, your wishes come true with a brand new beginning with the Fool. So you're trying to have a new beginning with your perfect counterpart. Your perfect counterpart. Two people highly driven in life. Two people that know how to network and work with other people in order to achieve success in their life. Two people that have an extremely strong chemistry. Two people that are very passionate about one another and have a strong bond. Two people that can also be fiery and push each other, but in a positive way because they're perfect counterparts. They encourage one another to achieve great success in their life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, we have the World and the King of Cups. There's the ending with the new beginning. The ending with the new beginning. See the light shining all around her? And you getting control of your emotions, Capricorn, which is fantastic. But you need to take some sort of action, and you're currently not doing it. You're currently not doing it because you're still going through something over here. So you need to take action, which you're currently not, because you're going through some sort of difficulty, trying to make something happen in your life, trying to bring about some sort of change, create something in your life. So you're not taking action towards your counterpart yet. If you choose to let life pass you by, where are you going to be, Capricorn? Here. Without your person. But if you choose to reach out, let's see what happens next. Okay, let's see what happens if you choose to reach out. first of all, you got a tower over here. So this situation you didn't walk away from, a pure spirit is apparently doing something with it, sweeping it away. There is going to be a period of waiting. It's almost like you're going to reach out to this person and say, look, hey, I want to come towards you. I can't right now. I'm trying. I have to wait for the present moment. But there is a new beginning here, and there is victory here with your perfect counterpart. The power couple. Oh my gosh. 1111. Twin flame energy for Capricorn. Capricorn. Got the twin flame energy. Perfect counterpart. Reunion. Make a wish, y'all. Y'all make a wish. 1111. Bobby, thank you. I had a feeling. I don't know what was said, but thank you. All right, are we at 1112? I just had a feeling. I had a feeling, Bobby. That's why I was like, wait a minute. So, Capricorn, you deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve this person. Don't doubt it. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. As I said, strong chemistry between these two people. And this could be the one. Absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. We end on such a beautiful night tonight. Sorry about trolls. I'm not sure what they said, but thank you, Bobby. Okay. Hold on. Okay, those two cannot comment again in the channel. Thank you, Bobby. All right. Everyone, thank you for joining me tonight while y'all have been sluggish and tired. Was there two or was there more than, was there three or was there just the two? Because I hid two of them. Yay, Debbie's an Eagles fan. Hello, Debbie. I am an Eagles fan as well. I love the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, so there was a third one. Let me see if I can go back and find. Oh, okay, I see it. Got it. Got it. Hopefully they won't come back as someone else, which is highly possible. Fly, Eagles, fly. They all came at twin flame. It must be a karmic. Yeah, so it's so funny. I had somebody send a really, really nasty message to me which I never saw actually. Um, and the timing was very much related to something like that. And so I didn't see the message at all until we were looking at comments the other day, and I ran across it and was just shocked. Yes, absolutely. You can email me, Jennifer. You have my social. You can send you either or, either or. Everybody's welcome to email me. My email's kimmy@empressmoontarot.com. New email. Still checking the old one though. Don't worry. Waves of chills. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Spirit chills are wonderful. I love when I get spirit chills from my twin flame. It's really awesome. And I'm connected to several other people as well, and so I get chills when I get telepathic messages from people. They all have like different places on my head, literally. Like, it's pretty cool, actually. I have a strong connection to two Capricorns and three Scorpios, friends, and then the Scorpio twin flame, and then I have a connection to two Virgos, too, telepathic connection. So, Bobby, when that happens, you're not supposed to read. Oh, yes, the Raven videos. Yes, definitely send me the Raven videos. Um, so, oh, where was I? Bobby, you're not supposed to read when that happens, at least not for yourself. Because you're not supposed to know the message, so you won't be able to read the tarot, because there's something that you're not supposed to know. There's something you have to go through and you're not supposed to know. So just don't read for yourself. Read for other people when that happens, if you're wanting to read, you know. Christopher, I have finished everyone, but you logged in before the video processing starts. You might be able to still scroll back and find your sign. What sign are you, Christopher? Virgo was already up, dear. I think Virgo's was good, if I'm not mistaken. Pisces. Where was Pisces? Pisces was about 2/3 of the way in. It was in the second group of 4. And you're going through it with a Taurus. Taurus was, Pisces was a really good reading too. Taurus was, anybody remember where, Taurus had a really great reading too. Taurus and Pisces both had really good readings, Christopher. So I think you'll like them. Hopefully it won't knock you out when I disconnect. If it knocks you out when I disconnect, apologies, but it's worth going back and watching the two. Definitely worth going back and watching the two. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everybody. 44 and 44. Yay. I love it. I don't remember Virgos, but Bobby, you should remember Virgos. Do you remember if Virgos was good? Let Eddie know. Hello. Welcome. We're just finishing. I love all those colored hearts, Keisha. I love it when you do that. It just like, it makes me smile so much. All right, everyone. I think everybody's too tired for chit chat hour. I'll wait for Bobby to tell you the details there, Eddie. I focused on love today with the readings. Oh, thank you, dear. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So I focused on love readings today because of Venus going retrograde tomorrow. And so all of them were love focused. Nine, yeah, Nine of Cups is good. Nine of Cups was excellent. June 5th eclipse. We will talk about that. I will make sure I cover it because I'm doing astrology videos. So I will be talking about that. I hate eclipses. Eclipse was like last big blow up with Scorpio, so I don't like eclipses. But yeah, I'll make sure I cover that in a video for you, dear. The June 5th one. I'm trying to do it by week, like do them by week so that they're, really relevant at the time. So that's coming up soon. Kimmy, do you practice witchcraft? That's a big question. I used to. I used to a long time ago. And I spoke out against Wicca on TV and radio, but now I don't have a problem with it. Are you Wiccan? I love my Wiccans. There's one of you from Scotland who's Wiccan. Nine of Cups is when wishes and dreams are coming true. I'll show it to you. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a sense of home and a sense of peace with the Nine of Cups. Let me find the Nine of Cups card. No witches. We do have some witches on the channel. Don't you worry about it, though. There's nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly fine and welcome here. But I currently do not practice witchcraft, no. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups, Eddie. Nine of Cups. If you have anything that's good for like curse removal, feel free to send that to me because like protection is a very important thing. So Nine of Cups. Look at how beautiful that is, Eddie. It's like this is that one cup away from being that ultimate peace, love, happiness, harmony. And everything is so peaceful in this. It's like where home is a person is what I think I said in Virgo. Where home is a person is home to you. So it's really quite beautiful. And the dog kind of like is that sort of stress-free kind of lifestyle, It's really beautiful. If you like, there is somebody, oh gosh, what is the name of that girl? For the one who practices witchcraft but is not Wiccan, there's somebody on. I looked at her vision board video, and her vision board video is pretty cool. But she does a lot of Wicca type of videos, but is not, I don't know if she's Wiccan or not, but she does a lot of stuff like that. I think her name is Molly something. She's got really cool hair. Cool hair. Look for Molly vision board, and then you might find her other videos. I haven't watched her other videos, so I can't really comment on them. Not really too sure, but I happen to notice like some of the titles of them. Is it a sign not to read if my deck starts fighting against shuffling? Yes, absolutely. If your deck is not allowing you to shuffle, you switch to another deck, Bobby. Because that deck's not the right one. Because I know you have a couple decks. Hi, Claudia. Well, thank you. I am getting a little shiny because it's been 2 hours. Yeah. But we're all done reading. We don't have any more readings. Well, welcome back, though. I was getting ready to like cancel out because everybody's kind of sluggish tonight, which is expected. Well, you can go back to it another day, Bobby. It's like you just switch to another deck for right, like when it's not shuffling. Because literally, like I have like a bazillion decks here, and if it's not shuffling, I'll put it down, no problem. Set it aside, pick up another one. Yeah, exactly. Now I can have dinner. Molly Roberts, yes, that's the one, Jennifer. That's the one. That's the one. She's got really funky hair. It's really like the funky hair is really cute on her. Um, but she has like some stuff on like journaling and stuff like that too, I think. But she has a focus on like witchcraft. Thank you, Ellie. Somebody was like talking not so nice about my laugh the other a couple of weeks ago. I laugh a lot. I notice I laugh a lot, a lot, a lot. I'll be talking to my friends and I laugh constantly. I'll say something and then I giggle. I say something and I giggle. It's just like I don't know. I've been doing it since I was like 25. So yeah, I noticed, Deb, that was one thing that I connected with you very strongly. You have the same personality that I do. I have Libra rising, which is probably why, because you're Libra, right? And so I noticed you giggle a lot like I do. I love that about you. It's really cool. Who's insecure, Keisha? That was a very beautiful, beautiful post, Claudia. Oh, the one who commented on my laugh. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. That was weird. It was weird. There's a lot of comments that have been held for review that some of them have not are not so kind, so I just ignore them. I just ignore them. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We've got to send some positive light to Annie. I hate that about your wallet. Oh my gosh. How horrible. One of the comments I had from somebody was they told me to F off when I said I couldn't do a live. So they had left a note saying, F off. And then they called me a lazy bitch. And I said I couldn't do the live because I was moving. And then the girl said that I was lying about moving. This is ridiculous. Oh, somebody commented on my Pisces reading. Okay, I'll have to go. Well, I don't always see the comments. Bobby, as a moderator, you have the ability to remove a defamatory comment on a video as well. So if you ever see anything really defamatory, feel free to report them and remove it as a moderator. Hello in India. Hello, you caught us at the tail end. I love the fact that you're here, though. Welcome, welcome. It's awesome. Your daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and someone stole. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate that, Rosie. People stealing the boxes. It's so horrible. I had bought these bands for my son for his birthday, and I was so upset. It said it had been delivered. I couldn't find it anywhere. And the postal carrier found it had gotten lodged in our apartment, whatchamacallit. You know, when they open it up and they've got all these different boxes, it had gotten lodged there. So, yeah, people don't realize how they're hurting people when they steal those boxes. But happy birthday to your daughter, Rosie. That's beautiful. All right, everybody. Kimmy does need some food. I have not eaten and I'm hungry. So before my stomach starts a growling and y'all start hearing my stomach a growl, I'm going to disconnect for the night. But I absolutely adore y'all. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. You know how much I value that. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Tomorrow, I will be doing, those of you that have not yet seen the Pick a Pile reading, the tarot portion of two of them was a little bit difficult. So if you can't handle difficult on that, just watch the oracle part and disconnect on the tarot. But one of them had an amazing tarot. So do check it out if you can. But tomorrow I'll be putting up readings by sign. So keep an eye out for those. Got a really full day tomorrow, though. Bailey gets her lab work done tomorrow for her liver. We'll see how she does. Hopefully she's better. And I will see you guys again soon. Absolutely adore y'all. Love and light to y'all. And as I always say, love and light to you. Hugs, kiss, kiss. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Debbie, thank you for being here again. I adore you, dear. Y'all check out her readings as well as Tudor Rose and Pisces Intuition. All right. Bye, y'all.